Hello and welcome to a new live stream here from the Karchak studio.
Hi guys.
We both have some issues here with some licorice, very tasteful German licorice from Haribo, as you know. Haribo, as you know. We try to rhyme.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, stop it. Definitely, it was funny
today.
earlier, the last half hour. Hey, today we have an interesting topic. It's all about what the future holds for Karchak, what we are planning here. We had a great discussion with our German stream guys earlier today, because we talked a lot about our Karchak College that is here.
Yes.
That is less interesting for you, but we still have a lot to discuss with you. What we should do here in the YouTube stream, what we should do on our website, etc.
And you can be a part of what is coming next. But
Absolutely.
All about this and more after the intro. Let's go.
And here it is.
Yes, welcome back.
Yes.
There we are.
Did it work, or is it your own phone?
No, everything. I don't have my phone on. Let me just check. Give me.
Yes.
Go on.
Okay. So while he's checking, we would love to talk about what is cooking in the Karchak world here. A lot of things are going on right now because there are several things that we have to adjust, that we have to renew. And the biggest issue so far is our new website, the Karchak website, that is so far a little bit outdated. You still can purchase everything, etc. We had to eliminate the credit card payments about a year ago. That's another issue. And we struggled with finding the right guys helping us establishing a new website. And I think I found him. This one over here. You don't have to. You don't have to leave. Just stay here and continue your work. He so far did a great job. I saw already several ideas and things that you already established in a test environment. And I'm eager to establish it and bring it to the world.
Me too.
And show you everything that we will hold for you, with some new ideas that we could not even talk about right now, because the old website would never ever allow this.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. That's
but true. I have these ideas for years already, and it made my brain hurt that I could not establish it while having the idea and thinking that's so genius if it would be possible.
Yeah. But the new system makes almost everything possible.
Some other things I have to give up, and that's difficult because I programmed a lot back then for the back office, not what you see, but what I see. And I have to relearn a lot, restructure a lot, and see how this all.
But it's worth it. The work stream is, or the workflow is much easier.
Yeah, but it only works if you have someone you can trust and that works very close to you, who is a magician, etc. I know who it was that did not work out so well. Yeah. I have to cut strings there and move forward. Yeah, and that's where we are right now. I wish that you can participate in everything here. Help us in the chat or leave a comment below if you're not watching this live.
Right.
It's really interesting. Actually, we are doing a Karchak College here. What is very interesting, so far it's only for German magicians, or at least it makes sense for German magicians. Everything is not virtual. It's really here live in our Karchak College over there. We did it in very small classes. So far we had Timon Krause yesterday with us, Timothy Kruss.
Some of you may know him from his penguin lecture.
And Fulas, I think he fooled Penn & Teller with it. And he's a great guy, living not in Germany, by the way, but in Holland.
Amsterdam.
Yes, and such a nice guy and well groomed, I have to say. He's a full-time professional mentalist and does a lot of TV shows, works on his new theater
Show,
show, etc.
yeah,
right
exactly,
now, cutting all the
It was a
the
great
old stuff
workshop
out of that.
he gave.
Yes.
Yeah, he had so
And
many great ideas and theoretical stuff, and so it was great. Yeah.
I loved the first one with the coin, because
Mm-hmm.
this is something that he released back then in a book called Witch Hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the problem with that is the book is sold out, and
Within 10 minutes or so, he said, because
Yeah.
he made only a very small amount. Thought
yeah, I think around 500.
these 500
Yeah.
books will last for a long time, and they were sold out like crazy.
Yeah.
However, he announced that they would be limited to
Mm-hmm.
these 500, and it would not be a fair move to just say,
And
well,
reprint it.
and now let's reprint it. So this book was so high on demand, and it's what usually is done with electronics, etc., where you would
done without.
Well, you can take an object like a coin, etc., in a spectator's hand, and can figure out in which hand this one is.
Yeah, which
with-
end effect without anything, just
You know it. You
Yeah.
just know it, and that's the
Great.
most amazing part. It's not about how he's asking it, etc. He certainly has certain tricks, and learning all this was already worth the whole workshop. But it went
Yeah.
way further.
was great.
What am I saying here? Because you cannot see it, unfortunately. But it was so amazing for you. It was so amazing
Yeah, it
for
was,
me
it was,
that
it was.
it was a great impression.
Yeah, maybe sometime we can go to an English speaking course in the future, or in a class, whatever.
Well, you know what?
Not
he
sure.
could do this witch hand effect as an online video tutorial here with Karchak.
Maybe.
As a
Maybe.
download. Maybe he would be interested in doing it.
Maybe.
It's really an interesting project. And he came up with it when he was 16,
Yeah,
living
he
in
said
New
that, yeah.
Zealand. At that time, he did not have the money to invest into electronics,
Yeah.
and therefore suddenly he figured something out that worked. And did he say 8 years or so he worked on this until he
Can't really remember,
finally
but a long
dropped
time.
it?
Yeah,
So he had a
It is
lot
really-
of experience with it,
really
and,
well
and it works,
thought-
right? It
thought
really.
through, yeah.
I was
Great
so
one.
astounded. For myself, it was like, I don't see anything. But then, oh my God, it's so brilliant. No, great thinking, great guy. But today we are talking about other stuff, and we are not talking about the new releases that are coming. You know all this. There is something in the cooking. And no, it's about, I would say, the website mostly. It is about the new website. And I would be happy to implement the features that you are looking for to it. So what is it, what you are missing with other magic websites, with our website, etc., that you have seen at some other place, and it doesn't have to be a magic website,
Yeah.
where you would say, okay, I like this special feature because it was on Amazon, it helped me with a certain purchase, and so on and so on. What would be something that might interest you, what we should implement
Right.
at Karchak here?
Exactly. There's a lot of stuff coming, so I can tell you a little bit of a sneak peek about
Yeah, go for
what
it.
has been changed with the new website.
Coffee.
So
It's late.
point number one is for me the most important. After you purchase a product in the future, you will immediately have access to the tutorial in your own dashboard, and that was one thing I really wanted to implement in the website. So this will be available as soon as the site goes on.
There's also a history of your own purchases, because some
Right.
guys even lose track of what they already have
Yeah,
purchased.
you have your invoices, you have everything in there. You can have a full overview of everything. What is
We know what you have, what you already purchased in the past few years, and I could help you with telling you, okay, you
Yeah.
got this and this and this. But with that information, then you certainly can look for yourself and see maybe how do I get a refill for something,
Right.
or et cetera, et cetera.
But one thing that might be really interesting is if you're looking from international, from wherever you are on this planet at the moment, maybe there are different payment services that you might be interested in. I think Stripe is one that is really much used in the US.
Stripe, yes. Is
Maybe-
is it already available here? Is it?
Of
No, I mean,
course,
Stripe was
everything's
something limited or
possible.
not?
Everything's possible.
Not everything.
At Karchak, everything's possible.
No, it is not because of Bitcoin, for instance. The European Union is working on something new that this will be.
You have to check this
very-
out, but maybe it's a good time for you guys to let us know what you would be interested in, because we sometimes may not know about any services that we might be able to offer or not. I can't really tell, but as soon as you give us an input, we can check and make everything possible, and make it as easy for you guys to use the new website
to access the magic.
Right.
And here's the thing: so far, our effects are most likely that they are using a specific gimmick that we send out, that helps us also a bit against the R&D of other people, like from Asia, who are stealing intellectual property, etc. You know what R&D means, right? It means rip off and duplicate, and not research and development like for us. And therefore, I know that there are guys out there who love to copy digital downloads, etc., and resell them on their own website for a very low price, where you are completely out of the loop. That's really
true.
A shame. So when we add a gimmick to it, then it's more difficult. I wouldn't say it's impossible. I have seen other gimmicks already copied, etc., and it was painful to see. Most likely they are not the same quality, certainly, and I'm happy that they are not the same quality, and better support the guys who came up with the idea, because not every idea will be a huge success, and we need some profits from the good products to support the future releases. Otherwise, we would not be able to continue with this for a longer time. And the other ones, they just rip off and just put it online. And if it's digital, then they don't even have to put any effort into it. They just collect the money. And that's kind of unfair. Well, it's not kind of unfair. It's totally unfair. Yeah. And that's one issue we have to focus on. I don't know if this will be so easy to do. Palin, thank you for joining, and Mark, make the impossible. Yes, make the impossible possible. Yes, and I'm sure he will. So. Well, no, you do. I hope so. You only do possible.
Crossing.
Yeah. You just have to do it. What? What do you think? You think I will stop you in between?
I do my possible best.
Exactly.
My best thing
and
possible.
If not, what is it? At the end, everything will be good, and if it's not good, then it's not the end. Something like this. Hemingway said this.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So you still can.
Yes, but we work on this, and we think about making instant downloads possible in the future. But that's, as Christian said, a thing we need to discuss in the future. If this is something that you guys are up to or interested in, and we have a lot of more plans for this.
In the meantime, we love to do also corporations. The ones that we started with Christian Grace, who has this. Let's see, he came up with. Not with this one.
That's the wrong one.
That one. Let's see if it works.
Oh, too early.
It does.
Too early.
No, let's see. Maybe now you can see it at least for a second before it then moves out. I know it doesn't. Who programmed it? I know.
Me for skilled users.
Yeah, I know. I'm not allowed to press too early, but let's try it one more time. So he came up with Magic Monthly. That's a service where you are doing a recurring payment as long as you like, and within this time you will stay in his membership. And he is releasing 2 or 3 different effects or tutorials
per month. And it's totally worth it.
They are so genius. He did this switching method, a forcing method, and so on and so on. All his thinking is so out of this world. We love it so much that we are asking you to join his club membership. You don't have to do it forever. Even if I would say do it, because you support a crazy guy with great ideas, and just stay there, and it doesn't hurt too much. You will see in the video description of this video, you will see the affiliate link. If you go there and use what was the password? There's a certain linked code to it where you get a 10% discount when you're going with this affiliate link and subscribe there. It's 100% worth it. Yeah,
absolutely. I switched.
Maybe we can offer something similar later as well. Not with Christian. Well, maybe Christian Grace would be part of it. Yeah. We don't know.
We'll see.
This is something we will have to realize. First of all, I mean, our website is now a bit outdated. More than 10 years old.
And a lot of has changed since then.
Yes. Can I say that I programmed everything back then?
Yeah, but it works fine for that.
For that, yes. And I'm not the youngest programmer anymore, but okay. But others are doing something like you, click and work. And I really did hard coding
Yeah.
here. Hard coding.
Yeah, but it's-
and that you see.
But systems got so complex
I
now,
know.
so it's not necessary to do that. But
Well,
yeah,
I'm driving an electric car
did a
now
great
as
job.
well, and back then it was certainly a diesel. So yeah, we have to go with the time, or you have to go in time. Yeah.
that's right.
So here we go. You are almost there. We are now in a test server
Yeah,
environment right now.
I'm currently working on getting the products over, which is kind of a lot of work. So,
That's something
Yeah.
that I can do now, but it's
Yeah.
more about the functionality.
yeah, we are almost there. We're getting there. So give me a few more days, and we can run the first tests and so.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
searching will be easier. I think it will be.
Yeah, there will be different categories where you can see the new releases, for example. So we do a category where you can, for example, just search for mentalism effects or just for comedy effects. So we put it all in a category, so it's for you easier to find. So if,
like hashtags. Something like
yeah, something like this. Yeah.
Woo, okay.
A little bit different, but
Okay.
yeah, hashtags are a part of it as well.
Okay, yeah. So,
Yeah.
and then I definitely want to have a social component to it where other people are recommending if it worked for them. Yes,
100%. The most important, one of the most important features for me is, as we all know it from Amazon and other sites, you are able to Bewertung.
Yeah, yes.
You give it. You can give it stars. Oh, my goodness. What's the word for it? It's too late. you guys will be able to.
Exactly.
Hold on.
To rate it.
To rate it, right? Exactly. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can give
put
it,
a rating in.
You can give it
How-
a rating. Yeah. Thank you, Guido.
There you go. However, the idea is
that
that
almost hurt.
what I want to do is that only the guys who really have
Yeah,
the effects
we do
can
this.
rate it.
Yeah, it is-
Because at Amazon, for instance, everybody can do, and there are a lot
Yeah.
of fake rates. What I hate.
There are
and,
two
and,
different
yeah.
options. You can do a verified rate.
We only do this.
For only
We
people who bought it. And
100%.
Yeah.
I hate that people are talking about effects that they have never owned,
100%,
talking
yeah.
about in the Magic Cafe, etc.,
Yeah.
where they have no idea how it works, if they already have performed it, yes or no. So they should already have this effect, then they can talk about it.
Yeah.
I think that's worth it. Otherwise, go to the Magic Cafe and find fake votes or whatsoever. But if you really want to get some
that's-
ratings that make sense,
Yeah.
and okay, if it's a 1-star, what I don't believe, then do it there.
Yeah, but you can. So when I'm looking for a product, let's say on Amazon, I'm
Yeah.
first looking at the worst recommendations there and the 1-star recommendations and
Ratings.
Yeah,
not
rate,
recommend-
rate,
If it's a
ratings,
recommendation,
the
it's not the
sorry.
word.
The 1-star ratings, and I go through it, and then I think you can really think if it's a rating that makes sense or if it's just bullshit to downrate the whole product. You know?
So and so, it could be the competition who is coming up with,
Yeah,
with fake
true.
stuff that you don't know yet
But,
because you have not seen this the effect. Now here's the thing: I don't even know when you do the rating, not only the stars but also writing something to it. I haven't seen it for instance on the Penguin website. Are they giving away sometimes the secret of the effect?
No, they don't. No,
ratings?
you could blacklist words or so. That's all possible. We will do this.
So we would try to
Yeah.
stay away from giving away the
Also,
method, etc.
we could implement that every due to this to prevent this that every rating has to be accepted first.
Yeah.
So just to make sure nothing has been just given away there.
Yeah. Palin is asking if we would give the rating function as well for the products you already have.
This will be a little bit of a problem, I think. We might.
Yes and no, because we have it in our customer database. However, putting this into the
Yeah.
database is not that easy.
I don't really think that.
But
Yeah.
here's the idea. As you all have the instruction pages for the products like Destiny Deck or whatsoever, where you have a link to it, where you can see the instructions, the videos, etc. This will now change in a way that you then can later register this product still into your own account. So that you are where you would usually go in there to watch the normal videos that we have right now. There will be another link then that will help you to get this product into your shopping basket. Correct?
No, you will be able to access the tutorial even though if you have not purchased it through CardShark website.
But you would put it into your history. That means if you
Not yet. I have to figure out.
and
if
here
that
comes
works.
the thing.
Yeah,
Yes, we'll try it.
That might be a bit tricky because of the. I don't know if the system works like that. So I figured it out.
Love it.
Could you write it down?
Yes,
yeah, write it down.
yes.
Please. So I would check this.
Older purchases. What
Yeah, I
happens
thought
with
about
that?
this before, but we have to do it. In worst case, we would have to do it manually, and that's impossible. Just too
yeah,
much.
and there's a kind of a transfer from the old system to the new system, and the longer you are a customer, the more terrible it will be for us.
But what I
yeah.
could imagine is if people really would want to do a rating for a product they purchased in the past. Maybe let's say in the first 2 days of the website, we will let the rating system open to everyone. And check.
I would love to have the history there, and if I can do any SQL for you, I will help you doing this.
This will be a problem because of many
Can you
reasons.
see the first? Can you
later.
see the first comment of Palin? Do the impossible possible. Make it possible. I know. Yeah.
Yeah. I will check this out. Yeah. I have this on the list.
You will do it.
We'll see.
You see, that's therefore the other guy did not finish yet because he was like, "This guy is crazy. This guy is crazy." I will just tell you right in time when it's time.
Yeah, we'll check. I have to see first how the data is in your database and how you can export and everything.
I can do everything.
And now I have to check how it will be implemented. Then I have to double check if it can.
I don't want to hear any problems. I just want to have solutions.
Yeah, I got it.
I know. So let's continue here.
Either way.
So okay, the rating system.
What have I done?
The rating system definitely something that should
Yeah.
be done. A history of your purchases should be done. This certainly cannot be done that we would recover the history of your purchases from earlier. We would have the system that we still have here, where we can look into your old history, but
it might be possible if we have to do it with the tutorials. It might be possible that we have.
But then you would have like the history. He purchased it on this date, and this is the invoice, and so on. And this is
the question is it necessary?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so too.
No,
yeah.
So, but having the list of videos, for instance, of the tutorials that you are allowed to see because you already purchased these and these steps.
Yeah.
I guess that's possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Then we could finally approach the club membership thing.
Mm-hmm.
That will be interesting. And I heard someone wrote that we could have something like videos about the effects where we would talk more into detail. What we're doing here right now.
That would be one idea that we could do in a blog post. So I would say if we do some specials, for example, when we have a product that will be highlighted, let's post a blog post about this.
I think this should be something for the club members who would then be allowed to see everything, etc.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we will figure this one out.
So it's not just that we can't implement things afterwards. Like the system will be able to be open for every idea that we find useful in the future. So my first. Number one thing is to get it online so that you all can use the new online shop, and then we see what features are missing there.
And this is the most problematic thing because we certainly have to be compliant with all the taxes and laws, etc. here in Germany, worldwide, European, etc. And this means what about the VAT, which currency, how it shows up, will it be in English, will it be in German, etc. The shipping costs, how will it be charged? Will it be dollars or euros and so on and so on? Will it contain VAT?
It's a lot of variables that they have.
So this time then, because so far we would only say the most affordable shipping method, but now we want to be able to see if it is better with DHL or GLS or whatever systems we provide, and then it also has the problem or needs to be solved that we have two warehouses, because we have one warehouse here in Germany, one in the USA. We need to have the stock in there, what we don't do yet so far. We stock, certainly we know what we have in stock, but it's not online, so we cannot say it's still available in America or whatsoever. Therefore, this is a lot of
it has its
homework
challenges,
to be done.
really. I have to tell you, an online magic shop store is quite something different to other stores.
Yeah, especially if you have, let's say, you have no invisible decks, but you have a lot of regular decks, then you have to remove some regular decks to make them into invisible decks and add them then to the invisible deck side.
Yeah.
Therefore, you have to spray, and one spray is going down in stock, etc. So all this needs to be done as well.
Yeah,
Good luck with that. So this is still something that is kind of challenging, and we learn while we are going.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe some things we'll figure out as soon as this shop goes live, but you can't prevent that beforehand. Maybe something will be that we did not thought through before that, but the system is all too complex to find it out before.
Yeah, the good thing is that you are close by and that you don't want to leave so quickly, and that you're always open to try the impossible.
Yeah, I try my best. I try.
Yeah,
I can't promise anything.
And then we go to Fiverr and do the rest. I don't know. Maybe. What do I know? Hi, King. King Q, is it correct?
Okay.
King OK, yes.
Hey.
Good to see you. From where are you joining us? Which country are you from?
Forgot about it. He told us last time. I think,
oh, did he? Oh, damn it.
I can't really remember. But I'm sorry for that. Sorry.
Yes. Great that you are here. Great if you are here not live. We are streaming every Monday at 8:30 German time. What is 2:30 in the afternoon on the East Coast in America, and calculate the rest. -3.
Is it after the times changed? So
they changed as well.
I don't get it.
Oh, from Israel.
Oh, from Israel. Oh,
how cool is this? Yeah, cool. We recently got a lot of new customers from Israel.
Okay.
Very welcome. Great that you're here. And the time change, I think, is only 1 hour ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
so it's a nice idea to finish the evening with our live stream, and then
always the best thing.
Yeah, great. Thank you for joining us. King OK, we are talking about the possibilities that we want to implement here on our new website, and what we will do there with the online tutorials and products, etc. It's 22. What?
Yeah, 1 hour ahead.
Oh yeah. That's now already half an hour. Yes. Yeah. So thank you. And let us know if you would miss something, or that you would love to see that would help you with your purchase, with your selection of a product, etc.
Payment systems, whatever it is.
Yeah. Is there something that you are missing with us or with any other dealer, etc.? Well, I don't want to call us a dealer, because we are a producer selling this stuff on our website. We certainly will never be as good as Amazon.
Don't say that. You mean on
shipping the same day, right? You order now, 3 hours later it's there. So I don't want to implement any drones or something like this.
Mustafa,
hi. Good to see you. By the way, we talked about it. So far, you would be happy. We still have your products online. That's a great idea for a new website. Yes,
already working on it.
Yes, so having digital downloads, that would be much easier than when we are talking, for instance, with you, putting it online there. Because right now it's still manual work to send out the links to the instructions, etc.
You got a really good idea. Loyalty system.
A loyalty system for customers who order a lot. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, I have something in mind that is not working like that. But let's say it's kind of a membership thing or club thing with benefits. If you would say friends with benefits, it's a different thing. Yeah. But you get the idea. We would be friends with benefits.
Yeah. So the design will totally change. The new system will totally look different. Gets a new look. It's a brand new system that will be.
No. I will change the design exactly to be the same. It's just being more modern.
Go for it.
No. With the loyalty points. It would really be awesome. Trying to get this done with you, and I like it. I mean. Yeah, that's the thing, that I'm still involved with the artwork. I'm like, he knew it. I will change the password.
I think we when everything goes okay and no really big challenges are coming up, I think maybe May.
Yeah, the idea is we have to do it every time when a new month starts. So we have to do this with the accounting. so that our government will not kill
Yeah.
us in the middle of whatever, and then it doesn't work and doesn't function. So far, we are writing all the invoices manually. It's a lot of manual work on top. We do our very best. You don't even see it, how long it can take. The only real downtime where you would see it would be during Black Friday, for instance, when delays are appearing, because then we are definitely at our limits. Yeah,
100%,
we try the best. A discuss section on products like the double decker, so people can share their ideas.
That's one thing.
A closed member area.
Yeah, a closed member area, but I would think we could do this like an open thing as well, where you do like, that's one thing I wanted to discuss with you.
Yeah.
We do like kind of a blog post where everything is written down that you need to know about the double decker, for instance, and that you be able to do some discussion underneath it. But with that said, there might also be a members area where you will be able to discuss it more in detail. Yeah, that's one.
I think that we have something for instance, science fiction. We have it's called Discuss. It's an membership
forum feature,
thing. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Forum feature. The problem is that after all the years of science fiction, some of the posts are really outdated.
Mm-hmm.
And what I could imagine would be something like where we can turn requests or ideas or whatever into open Q&A or FAQ, so that we can say
maybe with video examples.
Video examples.
Example,
if someone is asking, can I do this and this with my whatever? If it's a double decker, possible to do this and this, and I could either send you an email and say yes, we could, or we can just take this, grab it, and make it public and say
that's all easily
this
possible.
is the answer exactly. So that you can already read. Someone else already had this idea. This is the answer to it. We can do something
I think
like this.
we should implement it afterwards and see how it works, and then we can still decide if we go on with this feature or go in another direction. Maybe that's the best idea for this.
Yeah, but thank you. That's a very good point.
Good idea,
Yes, but having a discuss section, etc., where you want to have us discuss with you, it can get out.
Yeah,
this can be really a lot.
Yeah,
then
you have to moderate everything, because there are always trolls going on. You know how this goes, and there will be a part that we could not handle, to be honest. So I think maybe an FAQ would be a great idea with video tutorials and most asked questions that we can try to make an explanation for this.
I love it. Yeah. And put these questions down below the products. Having questions, answers.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, maybe if we figure out that there's a new question or something that people want to know more often,
we add this.
Then we just do a new video and
it doesn't have to be videos, because some people just want to read and see if it works. If it's in there, that's fine. Yes, and here it is. Merchandise.
Yeah.
He's the guy as well. He did our T-shirts.
Yeah.
He's the guy. He
can
do everything. He can.
No, not more. My cutting machine just died today.
The
Rest in peace, Harry
plotter.
Potter.
But this is not a plotter right now anymore. This is silk screen. So silk screening you still can do?
Yeah, but let's talk about this after. It's yeah, but I figured it out. Soon it will be available again. So yeah.
Yeah. Here's one thing. One nice idea also is filming the process of filling the box order process before shipping, and it gets sent to each customer.
There will definitely be a thank you page.
Yes. No, what I mean, he wants to have this. Someone else is doing it. I think Penguin did it, where you have the box and you're putting everything in and filming it.
I already have a 100% idea that
we have something similar, and as we have two warehouses, we cannot do this. We cannot do this from another warehouse.
No. I know what you mean, but there will be something.
Oh, there will be something that we already have now that I'm using from time to time. Rarely. What is a cool system, and I would love to implement it even more. Yeah, that's fine. And that is called, I will write it down here just for you.
Yeah. Let me see. Mm-hmm.
Do you know that?
No.
You will love it.
Okay,
you will love it.
I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yes, and it's definitely a lot of work to come. Yes. This is a German idea, a German invention, by the way. And whenever I did it, it's like, wow, I want that too. That's why it's called like something.
Okay, maybe
like
I know what it is, but I don't know. But we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll talk about this
yeah.
afterwards.
Exactly. So, thank you for the input. So far, so good. Yeah, other corporations like with Mustafa, that was really nice working with you on this. And
Definitely.
in Rainman, for instance, we had, what was it, 6 or 7 so far purchases?
I don't know.
I think, I think I told you earlier.
Yeah,
and it was really
it
nice.
was more. I can't really remember, honestly. You told me so many things today.
Bringing everything together will definitely be a challenge, but plausible.
Yeah, there is so
with
much as possible. But as I said, the site can grow afterwards. I think there should be an explanation site that tells you everything about the Phoenix deck and everything. And I think there will be more than just a shop.
An open part and a closed
Yeah,
part. Yes,
exactly.
something
Yeah.
because we certainly want to protect magicians against muggles,
100%.
so that they are not finding out all the features and all the secrets that we need to perform very well for them. So we don't want to give this away. However, every muggle should be allowed to turn into a magician.
100%.
So we have to certainly be open in certain ways that we can tell secrets without. It's like what Penn and Teller does in Fool Us. For all the uninformed, it's totally above their
Nobody
heads.
gets it right.
But when a magician is watching it and listens and checks the explanations or the ideas of them, then he certainly gets the double meaning, etc. And I love it. So yeah, let's try this.
Nice.
That would be awesome. Excited for the future plans. Best of luck, guys.
Thanks, Mustafa.
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome. You will be part of it as far as I understand.
I hope so.
And yeah, that would be great. And if you want to leave any more comments, please leave them below. We are happy to consider this as well. I have several points here.
We go through all the comments that you write down there afterwards. Please feel free to write everything there that you might think might be a good idea. Or
Actually,
not.
I like the loyalty points. I have to
Yeah, I think so.
find
Yeah,
something
we have a
else,
system already.
because I'm
Already done.
I know, but what would be behind it? That's the interesting part.
Okay.
Yeah, something
We
like
have
this.
to- yeah.
Yeah. So there are a lot of challenges ahead of us that can be solved this year,
I'm
and
looking forward to it.
it will be awesome, right?
I think so. I think a lot of stuff will change within the next
Imagine,
2 years.
maybe by the middle of the year, something big already has changed. You are prepared?
Good.
Cool.
I'm always prepared.
I hope you too.
I hope you guys too.
But if it's already online or not, next Monday, we'll see. No.
I don't really think so.
We certainly have several things up our sleeve that we are not talking about every time, or sometimes we are doing a kind of sneak peek. By the way, Mustafa, or everybody here in this chat, we have our summer festival that we are planning here. Unfortunately, it's here in Germany. So if you ever are interested in visiting Germany, maybe you can do it around this time and join us here in our summer festival outside. I hope it's not like last year. It was the perfect weather, not too hot, not too cold, with barbecue, a lot of fun, and that in the middle of the pandemic. That was awesome.
Yeah,
we had such a great time, and it was like a relief for one day. Nobody was thinking about it.
Yeah, totally.
That's what we needed. Are you at Reiner's show next Friday? Interesting.
Not me. No.
What's? No, I don't even know. What is the show? What?
He's doing his show again in
Waldsberg
Pulheim.
or
Waldsberg.
okay. Not yet. Interesting. I would love to see Reiner performing a whole
I think
show.
it's sold out already.
Yeah. Okay, I will give him a shout out and see. Yes, maybe I will be able to join. If not, one of the next. Interesting, really interesting. Why not? Until then, guys, so happy to chat with you about this. Please, if you are not watching it live here but recorded, leave down a comment, give us more input. We are taking this all into our consideration. Because we really want to do this for you, not for us. And the more we can serve you, you serve us.
Exactly.
It's a give and take. I think, it will be awesome.
We want to grow. We want to grow. We want to do new ideas. We want to go steps where nobody else maybe might have has been gone to. We'll see.
A deck of cards on the moon.
Yeah.
It's not been there yet.
To the moon.
To the moon. No, seriously. The best thing what I can say. I love myself as Card Shark. I love magic. I love supporting magicians, and it's not about making money. It's about serving you. And whatever makes you happier and excited, why not? If it's halfway possible with tools, etc., that we can implement, why not? That's therefore here you have the time and the possibility to let us know. Right. Guys, next Monday we will see us again with a new topic, maybe with a new guest. I don't know yet who it will be or what it will be. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy.
Great week.
Yes.
And
and why not have a great weekend and enjoy the time and hopefully the early spring.
Yeah.
Until then, bye bye.
See you next week, guys. Bye bye.
Do it.